Lord Jesus. What's good, y'all? So I'm here to give y'all the second part to the G status from Sunday. I think it was last Sunday. I know I'm late as hell. But I'm about to give y'all the second part to it. So the first part where we left off at, it was with Tramel and Ike and that whole situation about him asking him out on a date. Now, I'm all here for it, but I mean, you know, listen, I like Ike a lot, but he still talk like he'll scam you and not only out of your drawers, but your bank account too. Now, I don't want to put that nothing on nobody. That's just the way he come across because he's just too smooth. But I can see the budding, whatever this is, and I'll be all here for it. So then on this episode, with this part of it, we see Delicious, and she's a rapper, and she acts, and she's a model, and she does hair. And he talks about how his father's passing needed to happen for him to be himself. Now, I really don't know how that is, but that's real fucked up that you had to feel that way. And I get where you was coming from. So I'm glad that you're able to be yourself now, and, you know, you can do whatever the hell it is that you say you do. Because, girl, I ain't never heard of you. But that's fine because I like your attitude, so I'll let you have it. So then we see Sherrod. Why you looking at me like that, girl? My best friend in here, y'all. She my live studio audience. So Sherrod is there, and he talks about what happened at her performance a couple of days ago after the whole Charlie performance. And we're going to get on that bitch in a minute. He sees Charlie there, and they talk, and they're cool, and they're vibing, and they let bygones be bygones. But then he sees Tramel, and he says that he tried to speak to him, but Tramel paid him dust. Now, Sherrod, I actually like you a lot. Thank you for, you know, shouting me out on Instagram and all of that. But, girl, I'm kind of with Tramel on that. Like, bitch, I'm not about to be fake for these cameras. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you, and I'm not going to do it for these cameras. And I'm kind of with him on that. I mean, I understand how you could feel shaded a little bit, but get out your feelings because I get it. I'm the same way. So then we see the scene that drugged me and made brain matter ooze out of all of my ears, my nose, my mouth, my dick, and my ass, and my pussy that's made of clay. And that's the scene where our guy and Charlie, and they go out to this, it's a shop, somebody that's there. The girl, I believe her name was CC. She had on a cute dress, but she was very forgettable. And she's supposed to be on some new reality show that's going on about people that are fashion designers or whatever the case may be. CC, good luck to you on that. But anyhow, they round there shopping. And that whole meetup on nothing but them talking about people. And I'm just confused as to why. Like, Charlie, like, your whole demeanor is you so new money and you're glad to be on this reality show. And you're trying to make everybody else feel like they're so much beneath you. But, girl, I've never heard of you or seen you a day in my life. And I wouldn't dress a dead corpse in them tied ass play clothes that y'all call fashions. You and that damn boy, our guy, who irked my damn nerve. Like, that whole scene was just stupid. And we're gonna move on from that. Anyway, because I ain't got time to deal with the ignorant and the retarded. Devin and the King meet up at the park. Now, y'all know I like Devin a lot. I've been here for Devin since Chasing Atlanta, seasons 1 and 2, and he meets up with the King. And the both of them throw shade at each other in their confessionals, but, you know, they're playing nice for the cameras, which I thought was completely hilarious. And basically Devon lets it be known straight up that he doesn't trust him. He think he's fake, and, you know, he's here for it. He understands that it has to happen because they've known each other since Chasing Atlanta, and I get it. But one thing that I do want y'all to stop doing is breaking the fourth wall and, you know, talking about production said this and production said that. I'm over that, and I don't want y'all to do that no more. But I'm here for it. Like, y'all know, a king bothers my soul a lot. Anyway, so then we get down to Rhetoric, and he's a makeup artist and a hairstylist in Atlanta. And he says that he's a pretty boy, and to him, pretty boy doesn't mean that you want to be a woman. It just means that you want to be pretty because not everybody is capable of being a woman. Have you ever heard anything like that?
I'm a woman.
Yeah, but have you ever heard anybody say that they basically dress in drag and they call themselves pretty boys? Because they feel like they're not capable of being women and, you know, this and that.
No, they confused.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I just wanted her to say it because, you know, if I say it, people will go in on me. So they just go in on me.
I want them to go in on me. But that's what I want them to do. Because I go back in.
But Rhetoric, I'm going to let you have it, Sweet Pea. Just understand, I'm a part of the movement myself, and I too myself. But whatever. Moving on. Akeem is in the studio with a friend of his named Zion, who's a rapper. And now Akeem wants to be a rapper. You know, I guess they're allowing anybody with AARP to want to be music people now. But whatever, Akeem, I'm going to let you have it because people already said that I be giving you too much and I'm going to try not to since you're executive producer. But girl, you making it hard for me because you going to bring up in this scene about how you and Zion have some type of one-night stand, some liaison, some rendezvous, and he won't hear for you saying that. And that was basically the end of the episode. And it was just pathetic seeing you sit there trying to get this boy to remember a rump in the hay that you two may or may not have. Now, my whole thing is, a lot of people will ask me what is the difference between this and what Mitch did with Chance and them on The Come Up. But the difference is, he didn't have producers in his head telling him to pressure this boy about what they may have had. He divulged that, which lets me know that he's basically going to be reaching for storylines this whole time. And listen, I'm not trying to say I don't like Akeem, but I don't like Akeem. You know, it's one of them things. Like, you supposed to be mothered. You 50 years old, bitch. Act your damn age. Grow up. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about it. I won't hear for this bullshit being a whole 2 hours. Like, that's why this was a part 2. I couldn't do it all in one sitting. But I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Shout out to Mimi, I guess. Supposed to be the last studio orders. The bitch talked one time. But I appreciate her for, you know, setting my camera and everything up. Shout out to Mimi.
I don't give 2 shits because I don't watch that shit. So what the fuck you want me to fucking say?
See?
I don't watch that shit.
See?
The fuck? I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
See?
Shit.
Anyway, y'all.
Anyways, I don't give 2 shits. Hey, y'all. The fuck?
Anyway, y'all, let's get the discussion popping in the background. And I'm going to holler at y'all later, girl. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That kush, that be my starter kit. I just woke up and I rolled up.